That is so wrong. That must have been the bomb.
How we doing, guys? Do. I'm going to grab these 2 at a time, but know that there are 8 cases, 8 boxes of these, and then we're going to do these first, then we're going to do the jumbos last. So wait for everybody to get in. What's up, Rob? What's up, Jason? How we doing, Bryce? I am having a good day. It is a good day. It is a good day. 13 people watching. First, before we get started, I want to send out a special thank you to Mark Garrison, who sent me some San Francisco Giants San Francisco Giants present. What's up, Sam? How you doing, Alan? Look at that. And let me just say that every time I wear them, I will think of Mark. Every time I wear them, I will think of Mark, whether he likes it or not. There it is. Eh? Temporary face mask. There it is. It's a temporary face mask, Annette.
I will not wear that for.
Come on, guys. That's a great thing to come into the feed on. Thank you, Mark. And thank you for everything else in the box, too. It's pretty cool. But I had to pull this out so we can get started on the break. There it is. It's my rally thong. Every single time we're having a bad break, I'm going to go grab the rally thong and put it on my head. And then it'll be our new it'll be our rally thong. It'll sit right here. I'll put it on my head and then we'll be ready to go. Of all the things that people have sent me, honestly, that is the weirdest one. But it's also the funniest one. That's why I appreciate it. Thank you, Mark. I guess we're attacking these from the bottom. Our new rally thong, Rebel. We got a rally thong now. Every time we have a bad break, I'm putting on the rally thong. All right, so what am I expecting in these? What do I get in these? Stuff. All right. Mark Garrison sent me a rally thong. Yeah, you guys better settle in. We're opening 64 of them. Boo! Now let's get the camera right though first. I want my arm here. I have to see where we're at, so I need to lower the camera for sure. Camera's got to come down. Are we better? Okay. Better. Thank you, Mark, for the rally thong. Everyone else might think it's weird. I think it's fun. What's going on, Lester? I think it's fun. Welcome to the break. Enrique Hernandez. Sandy Alcantara out of 2020. Yeah, no Lubob in this one, huh? And so this is our big thing as we get 4 of these. 2? Is that what we get in a box? Aquino. You guys want me to cut to the chase in all of these and just head for directly for the middle? Or do you want me to do one at a time? I'm good with either way. I'll find a Lubob and I'll stick one in a pack somewhere. What's up? Which Tandem Hill do I have? Do I have Josh? Blasters have the rookie medallions. Okay, so what do these have then? Oh, these it's retail, so they have like some goofy stuff, right? Like the pasty things and stick-on stuff and stuff like that, right? Oh man, we're gonna hit a golden ticket for sure. 2020 Topps golden ticket, one in every 40,054. Man, we're gonna hit one for sure. So here's the option we can do for the golden ticket. Number one, we can give it to somebody in the break, which is fine. Since we don't have a provision, that's what we always do, and that's what we will do. Or I can sell it off. We can buy a bunch of product, and then whoever's in this break, we'll just randomly do a free break with everybody who bought in. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Somebody sent me a message. Must be about product. Yes. No. No. Maybe. Okay. So sell it off. You guys will see how much it sells for because it's on eBay. I know, isn't that's right. That was on purpose, Mark. So if we sell it off, right, then we get lots of free product. I don't care either way. I know some of you in this room are greedy capitalist pigs like me. And I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Be a greedy capitalist pig. Oh, look, Nolan Arenado. So this must be an SP of some kind, right? A short print. I don't have any idea. 10,000 something? I would guess at least 10,000. After eBay fees and such. Willie Mays. Shohei. Pete Devers. Are there like chrome and stuff like that in these? Do they all just look like that? Because I'm happy to sell it, and you know, it's not like you guys can't all see exactly what it sells for if you just do a search of my channel. And then we buy product. We vote and buy the product that we vote on, and then everybody is in free. Sounds reasonable to me. And you guys get to vote, majority vote on the product. We'll do whatever. I'm easy. I think that's a good option. I think that's a good option. Of course, they will take out the eBay fees and the PayPal fees, but I can do a screenshot of what the total was after that, so you guys know for sure. And I think you guys know by now that we aren't going to cheat anybody. I would cut off Robbie J's left arm before I would cheat someone. Or CLs or somebody. I don't know. Somebody. Nico Horner. I have no idea what to expect with any of these, so, you know. Temple, Texas. Eric from Texas wants Red Sox hits. Okay. I think we can accommodate you. Oh, look at that chrome. Is that a thing? I guess it is, because here's one. Should I sleeve that? It's Yadier Molina. Does anyone care about Yadier Molina? No. We'll put it in the sleeve pile. Benji. Who's the other brother? Jose, right? Benji and Jose Molina. I think it's Jose. That's pretty impressive, though. All three of them are catchers in the majors. So, Roca. Tops needs to not do this back and forth thing because that really annoys me. I guess I got to pull out my Giants, too. Good Lord, this is going to be a sort and pack. So expect all of this to go via box, guys. Trust me when I tell you it's going via box. I just ordered 500 more boxes, and I got half my order, and the rest of the half is showing up on Monday. So this will be packaged up. You know how we've done with some of the other ones? This one will be like that. Ah, cool. The kids can deal with that junk. All right, so then we will, if we hit a golden ticket, we will all be excited. We'll high-five each other through the internet because it would be awkward to high-five each other after Mark gave me a thong. And then we'll sell it. And don't think for a second if we're having a bad break that I will not put that on my head, because I will. None of you will see it, but I will. For the sake of the break, I will put a thong on my head with the Giants logo on it. Woo, that one's a little beat. Okay, and what are you, Ahmed Rosario? Oh, you're out of 300. I loaded up on supplies just in case. We'll put Bo over there. I want to make sure that I had plenty of everything that we would need. That's how you know. That's how you know. No need to wear it at the beginning. My goodness. I hope you guys are ready for a 3.5 hour break. Hey, you want to do me a favor? You want to tear all these boxes apart on the table here and just set the packs out? When we get done with this, we can do a break at, it'll probably be 9 o'clock-ish. You guys want to do another break at 9? We can do another case of Bowman's Best. I have one more box of Gypsy Queen. I have more Donruss back there. A couple more cases of Donruss. What else do I have sitting back there? Hey Ned, I should have a shipment coming in today too. Bryce Harper. Foil. So if we can keep an eye out for that. Nico Horner. I said I have another delivery today too, UPS. 6 more cases of cards. What's up, Jose? They looked like they were close when I checked the last checked. All right, I'm just gonna tear these apart. No, these here, not those back there.
No.
This is not Gypsy Queen? Yeah, Gypsy Queen's fine. That's the last case I have sitting here. I mean, that'll take care of that. That'll get us through that Gypsy Queen. I'm gonna get some more, pick up some more Gypsy Queen. We'll pick up some more Heritage. I picked up 2 cases of 2018 Topps Chrome yesterday. And it's coming from Arkansas, so it shouldn't take very long to get them here. What else do I have coming? Top Series 1, but a lot of that's already allocated for the... Because we're doing Top Series 1 half-casers in eBay all week. And then, what else do I have? I'm working on a Bowman Draft. I'm working on a Bowman, regular Bowman. The other thing I think I might pick up another of that's always a lot of fun is the Topps Chrome 2019 Topps Chrome the Value pack case that has all the pinks and stuff. I did not, Mark, when I saw the cup and then I pulled the thong out of the cup, I was laughing too hard and then I had to go live. But I did see a little Dodger flag. Hey, look at that. We'll send that to PSA just like that. Did see a little Dodger flag in there. So I'm hoping that was sent on accident, in error, that there's a Dodger flag. If not, then it will have to go into the burn pile. My goodness. Sending me a Dodger flag. Uh-oh. Secret message. Hey, Dune. I really need that song for research purposes. Oh, geez. No, I'm not going to send that out to anybody for that. And you shouldn't be asking me that. That's awkward. That's awkward. My wife's a manager at Costco. We have no toilet paper issues. I am not giving up the thong for research purposes to anyone. That actually violates many of the policies that we have in place in our break room. So please don't post that anywhere on the channel. This one's heavy. This is going to be a long fun break. Really? And only 4 more stacks of those to go before we get to the hobby. I mean, to the jumbo. And you know what's funny is I have 2 more cases of this sitting back there, and we will do more of this with the jumbo. So this won't be the only one. Won't. I have 3 cases total of 64 boxes per case. So after we get done with this break, we'll have 2 more cases and 128 boxes. Bodie. Stewart's probably a 300. What's up, Nolan? So we will have enough to do, we'll do 2 more breaks of it for sure. And now I regret not buying more Jordan because I could have purchased several blaster cases, and I should have. Oh well. Okay, let's get the camera in the right place. Did I bump the camera? Did anyone see? Oh my lord, the shipping on this thing. I should have considered the shipping on this before I decided that's a weird one. What, you mean to tell me that my cases aren't here yet?
Nope.
Doggone it. Doggone UPS. Garrett Cole foil. Oh, look at that. Holy mama. 49 out of 50. That's a nice one. Well, nothing now. I did it, but then I'll call you when I'm going to do the next one.
Okay.
And then you can help me open them.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty. Man, if that thing would have had an autograph, huh? $49 out of 50. That is sweet. Ted Williams. We like Ted Williams. You know. Someday maybe his frozen head will talk. That would be neat. Hey, somebody get me out of here. Probably not, though. I'm pretty sure once you're gone, even if they do freeze your head, you're gone. Maybe an accident will have happened and we'll open one of these up and it'll be Target or Walgreens. That would be cool. I wouldn't hold my breath, but you know. But stranger things have happened. Ramirez, Cleveland. We'll set you aside, but you know, I don't know why. Verlander. Can't you get numbered ones of those? That's like numbered. Some of you guys that open retail. There's like different colors or something. I was trying to think what my goal would be after we get done opening all the retail, and to be honest with you, I have no idea because I have no idea what any of it is or how any of it's going to play out. I got to turn off the fan, guys. Give me 1 second. Three hours. Blue, red, and black, huh? That'll be fun. Uh-oh. Whatever's coming up has a little corner ding. Some kind of an insert with a corner ding. And Robo Garcia bit the dust. But he's fine. I'm thinking of changing the way that we do the breaks. Oh, okay, that's fine. JD Martinez. Manny. Baez. Doolittle. It's a blue turkey red, huh? Okay. We will be on the lookout for turkey red. Pete. It was funny that all the cases, it's weird how those things work out though. All the cases that we opened last year of Topps Chrome, 2019 Topps Chrome, jumbo or hobby. Never pulled a Pete Alonso negative. Pulled that. Never pulled a red Giants auto. Pulled that. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure about Orange Hero, but no flashbacks. No flashbacks. What were you thinking about changing? What do you mean changing?
About the brakes.
About the brakes? What? Hey!
You said you were thinking about changing up how you do the brakes.
Oh, hey Nat, your daughter's leaving. I think you should go say something. Josh Bell, SP. Getting rid of this desk and going to something else. Alvarez. I'm thinking I might start standing to do the brakes, but I definitely want to have a stand-up ship station. It would be a lot easier than sitting down to do that. So we'll see. We'll see. There's some options. And I'm thinking about changing this configuration, maybe 2 4-foot tables, you know, side to side, so we have more room with it. I don't know. And then I have some room under to put things. But we'll see. I'll figure it out when I'm older. Garrett Cooper. Mondesi out of 2020. Cody Bellinger. We'll see when I get older. Yelich. Much older. What do you want now? You know what I like? I like when you're on eBay and you can't find the car that you're looking for. You can't find exactly what you want, you know, or the prices are a little too high or something, you know. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, when everyone else has the same card for $50 and up, somebody puts one up there for less than half that price. And you found it first. I love that. And that happened to me this morning. I'm trying to buy up a few. Seth Corey rookie. He's a pitcher for the Giants, but he's a top 100 guy. And I've been looking at some purples that I wanted to buy, but every purple has been, like I said, 50 bucks or higher. And so I caught one this morning at 22. I was like, yeah, send it. Bryce Harper. Nolan Ryan. So that was good. I bought a 100 Pence jersey and it came today. Got to show my wife. Autographed jersey. Hey, Nat. Look right there on that bag. I dislike strongly the way this person sent it. The jersey is wrinkled. And they sent it in a bag. just in a bag, but I don't see any damage
That's awesome.
to it. So I'll forgive them. Ooh, what is that? A press plate? No, it can't be. I'll be a son of a gun. We got a press plate, guys. We got a press plate out of one of these. That's cool. Come on, big press plate. Come on, big name. Come on, big somebody. All right, if you guess the press plate right, then we will send it to you instead of the person it was intended to go to. So everyone put in their guess now. Everyone put in your guess on who the press plate is. If you're right, and we will ignore the objections of the person who should have gotten it, and we will send it to you. So take your guess. Good one. See, I would go big too if it were me, Bryce, guessing. Ooh, Gavin Lux, that's a good one. Blackman, Tom, Blackman, Charlie Blackman, go big. Bichette, ooh, that's I like that one too. Look at Rob. Throw it all out there, Rob. My son said it's a giant. This break brought to you by sugar-free Red Bull. It's like Red Bull, but sugar-free. Oops, and I missed. All right, here we go. We're going to find out together. 1, 2, 3. Jeffries. Oh, wait, that's on the back. Did anyone guess Jeremy Jeffries for the Milwaukee Brewers? Anyone? Buster Posey. Sam, that's cheating. 1 of 1 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Can you guys tell me why it is that everybody wanted the Milwaukee Brewers in this? Tom wins. Why did everybody want the Milwaukee Brewers in this product today? What did I miss? What did I not understand about the Brewers? That I mean, seriously, there were like 10 claims for the Brewers, and that never ever has happened. What did I miss? Who is the player in the Brewers that Brewers? I can't even talk anymore. Brewers that everyone's looking for. I mean, is there a? There's not a rookie that I'm missing. So are we just looking for Aquino and Hura and you know, that's it? Just everyone looking for Hura? Okay. I mean, seriously, that got snatched up right away, and there were like claim after claim after claim after claim. I kept, it was like Brewers, Brewers, Brewers. So in the next break, the Brewers spot will be double the price. Maybe I'll catch some sucker just trying to do it real quick and then laugh. It's like not posting the price before the break. You know, you just catch somebody, you do one crazy thing and throw some big price out there, and then catch somebody like, son of a gun. And before anyone says anything to me, I'm joking. Tim and Yolmer. Okay. Moore John is out of 2020. Ken Griffey Jr. is not numbered, and neither is Christian Yelich. I am joking. We always post the pricing before the break. So people know what they're going to pay. When they claim their team. What I should do is I should post pricing. No, I can't do that. How does that work? No, that's a bad joke. Never mind. Unless you just go for a different team. I like that philosophy. I like that. I would try to do that, but I really don't want to. CL suggested that I should have given up my Giants in Topps Chrome because they suck, and we almost had a cat fight after that. I don't mind that he said my Giants suck because let's be honest, they do in Topps Chrome. They're pretty weak, but I'm not giving up my Giants. So the claws were out. I was ready to go. Hector Neris, Andrew Haney, 2020. Cal Ripken, Glaber Torres, Gavin Lux. I shan't give up my Giants, Aquino, in any break ever. Ever. People on eBay get bent out of shape the most when I don't. Hey, how come the Giants aren't in there? Because I keep them. You can't do that. Yes, I can. It's my break. Somebody at one point told me that it was unethical for me to do that. And I said, well, why is it unethical for me to keep a team? And I never got an answer back. Honestly, if you think about it, it wouldn't even be unethical for me to keep the best team in every single break. If I did that, you know, I mean, I'm the one willing to take the loss. When you think about it, I mean, I wouldn't want to, but you know, keep the best team, send somebody else. Trey Turner, Ben Gamble out of 2020. I think that in Bowman Chrome on eBay, I should keep the Yankees every single time and drive people crazy. Lester, you're a Yankees fan, huh? What do you think about that, Jason Heater? Should I keep? Should I keep in Bowman the Yankees every time just to torture people? I really don't want Dominguez. I mean, I hope he's a great player. He doesn't do anything for me. But people would melt down. It would be fun to watch. It would be fun to watch people melt down. Here comes wave 2. Here comes wave 2. Hey! What the hey? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? What? I got it. We got shorted a box. As you guys can see, I bought these. These were repriced for a retailer who couldn't take them, which is why I bought them up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're short a box. My apologies to everyone. If your breaker's ruined, I will give you a full refund. Yeah. All the other ones have 8. Why do we got shorted one? Don't touch my rally thong. I'll put my rally thong on the other side. I agree. Hashtag ruined. Yeah.
These are.
Yeah, those are shorted. Jason wants a refund. Rebel wants a refund. Yeah, but these came directly from a distributor. It didn't come from some secondary person. I mean, these guys get these directly, so I think somebody dropped one when they were packing them or something. Because trust me, the guy that I buy that I buy from, the company I buy from, there was a golden ticket. No. What's up, Garrett? Our golden ticket box. Dang it. If they knew the golden ticket was in that box, we got a bigger problem in the hobby.
Really? I selected this.
Come on. I guess you would weigh it. I don't know. I guess you would weigh it. Should I weigh all these beforehand? I got a postal scale. You want me to weigh them and try it, test the theory?
Oh, Garrick, you had the best job for today.
We should test that theory. And weigh all of them. See which ones weigh more. How can you miss that thing all the time? And it's right there.
I didn't. The last one, I actually made it inside the other little
I mean, you
box
missed, like,
inside
you're
that
2
box.
feet away. I don't understand this. How could you be that white? You can't. It's not possible for anyone to be that white.
That's how.
Even Oliver is trying to figure out what happened.
Wow.
Look at Oliver. He's like, I can't believe she missed by that much. The golden ticket. Trust me when I tell you, if I had a golden ticket, CL would be selling it, so all you guys would know. I want a golden ticket,
Yeah,
though.
today is too cold for yard work here too.
I bet you that. I bet you that case with that box with the what do you call it, weighed more. With the press plate weighed more. All right. Double check those other ones. I counted it, but just double count those and make sure there's not anything that I bumped or dropped when I took these out to take the picture. Because that could happen. Ah, rookie card. Hey, look, Max Scherzer in an Expos uniform. Hey, Nat, while you're there, will you get me some more top loaders and sleeves? Yeah, regular. This is an 84, so this is an SP. Right? 85 was SSP. Talk about a break killer. It's not really. But I will send an email. Like I send a Tops and don't get an answer. I do have a connection very high up in Tops, a VP, but I don't want to bug him about foolish things. Though I almost sent him an email about the some of the issues we have with Gypsy Queen. I thought that was a little bit beyond the pale, beyond what should happen. I mean, seven damaged autos in one break is no bueno for anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, the other thing I've been looking at, and I was looking at last night, yeah, it is what it is. It's all right. What do you call it? Still coming out this Friday, though. Nick Peralta. Oh, out of 99. Or Pavetta, I'm sorry. What's coming out Friday? Tribute's coming out Friday, so we will have a new product, which is nice, and we will have Tribute. And we will break Tribute, and it will have, it's like 6 autos or something.
We'll have tributes.
6 autos in a case or something, I don't know. Nico. So we'll have that. Oh, Adam was. Yeah, he knows. Adam knows all that stuff. Adam knows all that stuff. That's why I always refer to him. He knows how to navigate the Topps channels when there's an issue. Who will be our first autograph? I hope it's a good one. Adam's a smart guy. It's good to have him around. Oh, something's green. See that? Ooh, it's a green wave something. Turkey red, green. A turkey red green? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I would eat that. I don't think I would eat that. I mean, what's green, like pistachio sauce or something? That would be gross. Actually, it might not be bad. I might have to experiment with that. DeGrom, green. Foil. Ooh, 2 out of 10. Look at that thing. 2 out of 10 for the Yankees. I mean, for the Mets. For the Yankees. For the Mets. I know my New York teams. Don't hold it against me. I really do. It's the Mets. Jacob DeGrom. Yeah. 2 out of 10. Nice. That's a good one. So far we've had a press plate and we've had a card out of 10. I'd say that's pretty good. Evidently, I don't know mine as well as I thought I did, but I do know them. Anyway, so I was looking at other things that I thought would be fun to do. And I'm going to throw this out there, and you guys give me your opinion since you're sitting here. There's some older Allen & Ginter products that I love Allen & Ginter. But 2017 Allen & Ginter has, what's his name, rookie for the Yankees. Plus lots of other hits and good hits and stuff. And that could be done as a random. Lots of good things that are in the non-sport. From where? Um, 2011 Allen & Ginter we can get for a price I think that is breakable, and I think that would be fun. 2016 Bowman Draft has was it Bowman Draft? Yeah, it was Bowman Draft. Has a lot of big boys in it. Vlad Jr., Gavin Lux, Will Smith. I think Tatis is in that one. But there's a ton of guys in that as well. I mean, that clearly would have to be a random. But those kind of things, right? Alex Colomb out of 20. Bichette. There's always some fun stuff out there, and we might as well mix in something fun every once in a while. And I love Ginter. And it does have it has autograph top loaders. It has rip cards. 2011 I was looking at because I'm a big Manny Pacquiao fan, and you can get a Manny Pacquiao autograph in 2011. So I thought that would be fun to see. Those kind of things. You know, the problem with Topps Update is that that random would be like $100 a spot. Seriously.
Hey.
Well, it wouldn't be $100 a spot, but it would be up there. Up there. 2000. I know somebody mentioned 2019 Top Series 2. That's $1,600 a case. $1,600 a case. Now, you know, to make that breakable, I mean, that's a lot of money to spend for 6 guaranteed autos. And no guarantee on the color. Topps Update random, you know, we could. I mean, there's always a chance we can. But is it worth the risk to you guys to do that? I mean, for 6 guaranteed autos and no guarantee on color when it was tough. I mean, we can break anything. It's just that it doesn't make sense to break it is the thing. 2019 update's a little bit better. But I mean, for heaven's sakes, for a 2018 Topps update, they want $700 to $800 a box, $600 to $800 a box. To me, that's just idiotic. All right, Mr. Willie Mays. Okay, my son will find it and bring it over and look at me and shake his head. That's what he does every time I miss a giant. They bring it over, they look at me, and they shake their head. So it gives him something to do. Kino. So you got to all have attitudes with me about everything. Oh, look at that. Nico Horner foil. That's nice for the Cubs. The cut on this thing, this side is rough. I mean, the corners look fine, but you can see that rough edge. That's a nice hit. Nico foil. And then even better hit, Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford. Aquino. So do we have a consensus on a 9 o'clock break? Do we want to do one? When I said Donruss, when I said Donruss, I got looks. So we probably don't want to do Donruss today. I don't like getting looks. I think the Ginter random, I'm going to have to wait until Monday to call and order those, but I definitely like the idea. 2017, I think, would be a good year, especially trying to chase an Aaron Judge auto. You know, that would be fun. And that 2011, seeing how many Manny Pacquiaos we get would be fun. I mean, there's a lot of good in 2011 too. A lot of good names. (2017) and 2011. I'd like to do both of them. I think they would both have to be done via random, because we're talking about that. We're talking about the Clayton Kershaw. This must be an SP. It's an 84. What am I thinking? Because of the non-sport spot, it makes more sense to actually maybe make that a couple of different spots, and then use that as part of the random if you can. If not, just lump it all together as one spot. I mean, that would be the spot that I would want. It would be the non-sport. Or put a caveat in there that if you hit certain autos in the non-sport spot, one of the big boys, maybe it gets randomed off or something. I don't know. I haven't thought all that through, but I just think it works better as a random than it does as a PYT. You know what I'm saying? What is this one? Something that has small edges. I don't know. I couldn't see what it was. Look. What's up, Robbie? How are you? Oh, it's a relic. Reese Hoskins relic. That's why it was squishy. Phillies. Reese Hoskins. It would be awesome if it was an auto. I don't know. What are the odds of hitting an auto in this? Probably fairly long. Mike Trout. But we'll look and see at the next wave of boxes. What's going on with you today, Robbie? Yeah, this is a full case of hangers and a full. Well, evidently ours is a full case -1. Full case of hangers and then a full case of jumbo. So 64 hanger boxes and 6 jumbo boxes. Nico. You know when Nico's coming because you see the Dustin May and all those guys, and then all the time behind Jansen is Gavin Lux. And then the Aquino and the Alvarez are together as well. Aaron Hicks out of 2020, James Paxton. Back-to-back Yankees, and then Ty Cobb. Reggie Jackson, man, that's a run. My guess is when you get done, when we get done with this break, I'll have a full set of Giants. No, jumbos are at the end. I mean, Bowman. I mean, Allen Gitter's just fun all the time. I mean, it's just fun all the time. I mean, you get a hot box, and you know. And if we can do something that's not going to be $100 a spot, you know what I'm saying? Something goofy like that. Huh. So far, we have pulled a press plate and what do you call it? Turkey red out of 5 or out of 10. Green turkey red out of 10. That's pretty good. Our printing plate. You know, do you know how many printing plates we pulled out of all those jumbo cases that we opened? All those hobby cases, I think we pulled 2 out of 44 cases. And here we open these things, we pull 1. How dumb. Xander Bogaerts. Jake Lamb's probably a 300. He is. I mean, seriously, I think we pulled 2. We pulled 1 at the Rip Party, and then we pulled 1 other during our break. So we pulled 2. You know, who knows? Altuve. Who knows at this point? But I do know we're getting Tribute Friday. That's already all done because I got a call saying they're going to ship it on Monday. And then after that, it's probably going to be May before we have another product. Oh, no, that's not true. They have that Hall of Fame $20,000 case thing. So if you guys want to buy that, you know. So here's a real question, too. It's got to be 4, Tom. There's only 4 colors they use. Cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. So it's got to be 4. So here's a real question. Let's say we got one of those $20,000 cases. And it would be something like I think that we did the numbers. I just as checking out, it's like 58 spots total at whatever the breakdown is. We wouldn't want to make any money off of that one. That would just be fun to be able to pull it. if it was, let's say it was with fees and everything, it was 21,000. So, $400 a spot, something like that, for one of those ones where you have auto. I mean, all of them are autographed and everything else, and lots of one-of-ones and all that good stuff. I don't know that we're there yet. You guys think we're there yet? Do we have 58 people who would spend, you know, $350 to $400 a spot? I would like to say yes, but I don't think yet. You know, I mean, Robbie would. He'd buy probably 10 spots, maybe 12. You know, maybe 14, huh, Robbie? Have you seen those things get open? Pretty awesome. A lot of big hits. Plus, there's a numbered set in there. There's always there's usually a ticket to some kind of big party. Last one was a Ken Griffey Jr. that we're selling for $10,000 a pop. I'm thinking about buying some spots just for the fun of trying to get into. Jacoby Jones, Detroit Tigers. Is this numbered? It is, out of 50. Some gold Minnesota Twins out of 50. I think it'd be fun. I'd spend $500 for a shot at, you know. This last one was, oh my lord, what are they called? Not immaculate. Yeah, you know, I'll be honest with you, I'm done with the Giants in Inception, Tom. I passed on the last one. Yeah, those, Jason. The I can't remember. But anyway, there's a Hall of Fame edition coming out. I could have gotten one, but I thought, well, you know, even if we sold it as a no profit thing, I'm not sure that we, yeah, Transcendent, that's it. I'm not sure that we are necessarily ready for that, so I passed on it. And the problem becomes, what happens if we get a case and it's loaded with Giants, and then I'd be kicking people out and taking their, it'd be a fiasco. People would quit the group. You know what I'm saying? Some people would get their feelings hurt. It would just be a mess. Vladdy. Yeah, there was a Transcendent Hall of Fame, though, edition. Another Aquino. So maybe I'll just buy in a spot. Apparently, in this year's Hall of Fame edition, Ted Williams is going to host a party at the cryogenic chamber he's frozen at. So that should be interesting. And they're going to have lots of players who were considered very cold towards fan and or media there. So you're going to have those kind of guys. We've talked about him before. Dave Kingman, Barry Bonds, who was never a big fan of the media. Jeff Kent was never a big fan of the media. What's his name? Bell from the Cleveland Indians. He was never a big fan of the media. Those kind of guys. You know. Doesn't sound like fun to anyone but me? All right. Nico. No. Gavin Lutz. Hang on. Hey, guys. Walmart closes at 6:30. I got the white circle of death on mine. I might have to kick the Twins off of Ryu out of 2020. White circle. Why does Walmart close at 6:30? Well, you're out there at 6:30, huh? Hey guys, Lincoln Land, I need you to shut down. Completely. You're stealing my bandwidth. It doesn't help that we're in a house with 18,000 things connected. When I say to you, honestly, between laptops and desktops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. And that doesn't include phones or little handheld things. 12. Mostly desktops eating up all the bandwidth. You shut them down completely?
Yes.
Like turned them off?
Yes.
You want to go double check that? Last time you had a hard time understanding the difference between on and off. Hey, look, I've seen that guy before. Yeah, you might have clicked the button out of 2020, but did it work? That's what I want to know. You little bandwidth thieves. You need sleeves, Jose? I'm sending you something, right? Am I sending you something, or did I already send you something? I think I'm about to, right? It is. But the problem that we are on, Rebel, is that we're at the end of the trunk. So it goes through all those other houses, and then it gets to us. And so we get the bandwidth eaten ahead of us. And times like, normally it's not a problem, but everybody and their mother is home right now. Grabbing some more. I'm sending you some, right, Jose? I'm sending you Kestenhira. That's all you got done? Come on, you got 17 more stacks just like that. Your mom will probably come out and help. Where? We just move this right here. We got all kinds of room. We got tons of. We can have 4 sorting stations in the span of 2 minutes. This clears up. I think I'm sending you something, Jose. If I am, I'll just send you some sleep. I have cases and cases and cases and cases of them. Hey, Nat. Yeah. Can you come down here and clear some space up and we can get Rowdy down here to sort? Well, if we have 3 of you sorting, though, you might be able to keep up.
I can keep up with you on my own.
All right. It's fine. We just got to open up some spots. Oh, honestly, seriously, I hate these boxes. It's actually kind of fun. Here, come on and help me open these real quick. What's up, Eric, son? This is wave 3 of 4. $20 a pop. Oh, only $11 a pop.
I
Okay.
was like, what are you seeing 20?
I thought I saw. Oh, it was a $10.99. And anyway, I need Ratty down here to sleeve, even if he's not sorting. I want to make sure that we're keeping up with the sleeving. Ian did the same thing. Rendon, Yamamoto, rookie, out of 2020. We'll put a sleeve on Yamamoto. Jordan. Gavin Lux. Do. So yesterday I got to watch the 2014 National League Championship Series Game 5 against the Cardinals. Popped up on my Giants feed on YouTube, where Michael Morse hit a game-tying home run in the 8th. And then in the 9th, Travis Ishikawa came up and hit a 3-run home run to send the Giants to the World Series. I weeped a little bit, just a little bit. It was like I was only watching it for the 850th time. It was amazing. Foil Gallon. Aquino. Got all quiet. So, I missed one. Nobody Barnes. All right, so best retail hits. That's our next topic of conversation. What is your best 2020 top Series 1 retail hit? I know people have posted them, but what have you hit that you're very proud of, or your favorite? Either way. I see somebody posted up there that their grandson hit a Kino auto out of 10 from opening day. It's an 84 Jesus Luzardo SP. Both. Really? Real Muto in the name. That's a nice one. Out of a retail pack? That's crazy. Last year I hit a Corey Seager in the name out of a retail pack. And then I traded to CL for something Giants. Wow, that's a cool one. Frank Robinson? I thought isn't Frank Robinson dead? Was it a sticker auto? Did they have him sign some before he passed away? That's pretty cool. Oh, you hit a hobby. Rob, you cheated. You broke the rules of the game. For shame, Rob. For shame. Manny being Manny. Desmond, Aaron Judge, George Springer. Keston, Kepler. Oh, sticker auto, okay. So Topps had Frank sign a bunch of stuff before he passed. That seems like cheating. When do we want to use the Frank Robinson? You know what? The other thing that looks like fun, I gotta be honest with you. The other thing that looks like fun is 2001 Topps Archive. 2001 Topps Archive. It's one auto per box, but there are some good autos in that. There's some guys, some big boys. Does that work?
Yeah.
Aquino again. What's going on now?
Just scheduling stuff.
Just scheduling? Who's scheduling you?
No, temporary manager took one of my employees out of my department, put her on the front end, and took her days off. And then the employee got mad because we told her she couldn't work 7 days in a row, which her 7th day would have been tomorrow. And then she's losing out on Sunday pay, and she didn't even get 40 hours.
Cabrera.
So it was just Carly.
Out of 50, Trent Grisham. Nice, look at that. So now I know why everybody picked the Brewers, because the Brewers keep getting hits. Out of 50.
It's like they knew.
Independence Day. I mean, Father's Day. Independence Day. My Lord. Father's Day. 39 out of 50. Trent Grisham. You still missing? I honestly.
It rebounded off the top of the other boxes.
Keep telling yourself that.
It did. The box is full. It won't sit in there anymore.
Get the twins in here to clean it.
I don't know here in a minute.
What are they doing?
They're right now watching Who's the Boss, but the dogs are outside, so they're kind of keeping an eye on the dogs too.
Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis.
Bounced off the envelope.
Bichette Biggio, like father, like son, Mother's Day. Bo. Again, with Top Series 1, what are we fighting for? We're not looking to score giant with an autograph. I mean, we're having the battle of color, right? It's the color battle. What kind of color can we get? Home Run Derby, Manny Machado. And the autos are like icing on the cake. So it's a battle of attrition. What can we get?
I'm gonna start sleeping.
What can we do? How can we do it? Once you clear some space for him to work.
Got in my way, Rowdy.
And we need to move those. We can move those stuff that's already sorted and bagged somewhere. Nico Horner. Man, it seems like we get these guys every single. Look at that, Gavin Lux. Looks like Horner and Lux are in every single one. It's crazy. Home Run Derby, or Home Run Challenge, Freddie Freeman. Home Run Derby. Either way. Jordan. Where are you putting them? That's good. No, that's not you. You're this.
On this.
For now. That's your start. That's it. Nope.
Want to help with me?
Eventually, but they can stay here for now. I just want all that sleeved. Nico Horner. Gavin Lux, my lord, it's every single pack. That's pretty awesome. Castillo for the Reds. Billy Mays, another Aquino. That is pretty awesome. Jordan, that's the same thing we had last pack. Or last pack. Man, I'll take a rookie. In every single pack. Almost like a repeat. Here comes another relic of some kind. Is that a red card? No, I guess not. Darn it. Anthony. Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox. Benintendi. Shohei. Jordan. Jordan. Hey Nat. Yeah. Can you move this stuff somewhere? The stack's getting way too big. For comfort. Oh, nice. I saw some tins when we went to Walmart, but I didn't buy anything. Funny how those things work out.
He was nice enough to send us the bunnies.
I don't think Andrew Miller had one. He didn't. Navarez. Brennan Frazier. Biggio.
You're going to assume you're going to want that.
Willie Mays. Aquino.
Bunnies just aren't like they used to be.
Well, maybe I should have picked it up, huh? Outside of certain things that there's no way we're going to be able to get wholesale, I hate buying them. I hate buying things retail, you know. Yeah. I hate buying things with just a blue. Blues aren't numbered, but it is what it is. With the Bowman Mojo, we will have to buy those retail. Blues are not numbered. Mets. Look at that. Again with the Brewers. Chase Anderson. Mother's Day. 34 out of... Wasn't that the same number as the other one? No, 39.
No. You got a whole stack of sleeves. You better.
On the right hand, you used all those sleeves?
Yeah.
You couldn't have. There wasn't that many cards. But look, I don't trust your son. He's a serial opener of new material. Honestly, every time. Did you find more? Every single time you open new product. I'm telling you, I find piles of stuff everywhere when you get done.
It's not even stacked. All about
Yeah, it is haphazard because half of it winds up on the ground. Once it hits the ground, it's going in the garbage. Ramon Laureano, future star. That's nice. Out of 2020. Mike Trout. All right. Let's see Mike Trout. Yeah, that's wow. How do you not put a sleeve on Mike Trout? I guess you have to. Right? Is that me or you? Hey, can you grab the last 2-box stack for me? And just set it up here. So do we get a vote on what if we want to do a break later? Those are top loaded. Let me just pick something and throw it out there. I'm sure I can find something fun. Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah. His is an 84. So Goldschmidt.
why not?
Why not? That's the question you should ask yourselves all the time. Instead of asking why we should do this kind of a break, it's why shouldn't we? Because it's fun.
Because we make people's days, that's why.
Well, not if they don't get a hit, we don't make the day. Then they're all upset.
Well, we make their day part of the time while we're opening because they're excited. So I'll take that. Because they're plastic.
Personally, I would be happy with more hits, but I don't know what the odds of getting anything are. Oh wait, I was gonna look at that, right? Let's take a second and look.
Let's take a gander
base
to meander.
parallel, gold 1 and 3, rainbow 1 and 2, vintage stock 1 and 60, Independence Day 1 and 75, Mother's Day 1 and 14, 1 and 114, Father's Day 1 and 114, camo 1 and 228, platinum, huh? Printing plate 1 and 1,431. We got that. Base short print 1 and 9. Base super short print 1 and 267. Decades best. Okay. Black gold and then platinum autograph 1 and 10,014. That's no good. the green is 1 in 1,433 packs, so we did pretty well. That just means when we hit our auto that it'll be worth it even more. So it's not easy. But nothing worth doing is easy. If it's too easy, it's not worth it. Nah. We've got our rhythm. We know how to handle large breaks. We've been doing it since the beginning. A 300 Nelson Cruz. We've got our rhythm for shipping day too, so it's all good. Trust me. I see a boat for Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen's fine with me. I have another case back here. One more shot at a oh, I gotta do these two. One more shot at some more books.
Oh, you mean it in the back one?
That's what I was aiming for. That's what I was aiming for. I have the breeze. I have the draft behind me. You just have to hit the draft the right way, and then it slides right in there. Michael Chavez out of 2020. We can just leave on Michael Chavez. I wonder what a gold card, a gold thing would look like from the side. You know what I'm saying? If you got a golden ticket, what would it look like from the side? I mean, would it be like, I don't know. This one, you know, you got one of those little X ones. Whatever they're called. This guy didn't have one, did he? Javier Baez. Mariano Rivera is just a blue. There's no number on it. What else is it? Gotta move all that. Buster Posey. That's a trifold thing, though. So I don't know. Or that's got like a, see that? That one has like a, I don't know what's in there. It's spongy like that. Oh, I see, it's a foil. So the foil don't lay exactly flat then.
Curse is foiled again.
Gavin Lutz. So when we recap at the end, we're going to count the number of rookies. I'm kind of curious how many you get in a case of these. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Nico Horner. And then Joey Votto. And then Glaber out of 2020. And another Nico Horner. And then Yordan Alvarez.
That'll do that.
What now? Something that I have is getting ready to end. And I must bid on it right away. Oh no, it's orders. Oh, okay. A present I bought for myself is on its way. Why wait for other people to buy you a present when you can just buy a present for yourself, right?
That's what I say.
And I'll share this one when it comes in. We'll go live. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go live in a series of videos and just go over all the Giants things. It'll be kind of a look through for the first time for me too of all the cards that I've had come out of the pack since we started breaking. That would be fun. Do a series of like you know, 10 videos or something. Why is Rowdy standing over my shoulder?
I'm not.
He was. Iglesias. Black. Ricky Henderson would be out of 299. 104 out of 299. Phil Nico is not. Be fun just to go over that. Pete. Yep, that's right. I have a bias toward Pete Alonso. Because he's one of Robbie's players. And CL likes Tino Martinez, so you know I have a bias towards Tino Martinez. And Mandy, I don't know who Mandy likes, because every single time she says, "Ooh, somebody to add to my collection," then she sells it. So I have no idea. You know, I keep thinking I'm pulling something good for Mandy, but then she sells it. So I don't know. Three Giants so far. What else do we have? Hunter Dozier. Liam Hendricks out of 2020. Ty Cobb. I thought that said I cheated. It says runs created. I thought it said I cheated when I looked at it the first time. But I'm old. Who knows what I think. And he didn't cheat. That's why it struck me as odd. So, quite often, when I start getting baseball nostalgic, I will watch the Ken Burns baseball series, and they made an interesting thing in video one, the bottom of the first. I think it was actually the bottom of the first, maybe not the top of the first, about how interesting argument about how Ty Cobb might have been the greatest player to ever play the game. I never thought of it in terms of all that he accomplished and how many steals he had and how good of a um, uh, field and everything. He really was a great player. He really was a great player. I mean, if you do take out the, yeah, Tom. I mean, if you take out the racist thing, I was just gonna say that. Then I think you have maybe. Oh snap! Look at that. That's nice. Pete Alonso, Independence Day, and this is the number 1 out of 76. Look at that. That's nice. So we pulled for the Mets now out of a 1 out of or 2 out of 10 on a turkey red, and then this really nice Pete Alonso Independence Day. 1 out of 76. That's a nice one. So when we do the math, boys and girls, when we break it down, it's number 1 out of 76. That's really nice. I like that. Is that a ding on that top left corner? No, it's a little tiny white spot, but it's a very small. It's like nice. What am I doing? Why do I have a stack sitting over here? I feel like I messed something up here. Jordan. I think I didn't finish the stack. Why don't you guys tell me I didn't finish the stack? Jordan. Or 1976, you know. Or 1876. Yeah, I mean, again, I think that's 100%. I mean, you know, it's not defending anybody, but I think you have to put everything in context when you look at that. But it's hard to separate that in the modern era. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where people get hung up. I personally don't get hung up on off the field things because I think, you know, that's what happens on the field. If you get punished off the field for doing something, I'm sorry, but I don't think that takes away from what you've accomplished on the field. You know? That's just me. Because everyone, no matter who you're talking about, if they were born on this earth, they were flawed. And you have to look past some flaws. Nah, I don't think we're going to this year. There's no time. I mean, again, with our break schedule, there's no time to do everything and take care of it. So we're gonna just pick off one bed that I want to do more in. You think that was a Mookie SP? Okay, I'll go back and look. Mookie SP. Hey, now, can you stack these Giants up for me and move them? Austin Hedges, Matt Barnes, Griffey Jr. My 2 boxes, Gavin Lux, are try to miss a Jordan. Set you guys aside. Yeah, one of those 2 boxes. I don't care. Did we go buy one that had his clothes on? Good Lord, I'm getting old. I don't remember seeing that. Let's go find it.
How much more is there in this one?
Oh, that too.
You saw it sitting on the table, boy. I showed you it was all of those cards. Mookie. Where you at, Mookie? No, this isn't anything. That's just a decade's best. That Mookie was nothing.
Ready for these?
You can set him up there. There's too many stories for him, you know, that were related by the people that were there, Lester, for it not to be true. I mean, I think it's clear that he was a racist. And, you know. Fergie. But so are a lot of players that you didn't think were, that you wouldn't think were. But Ty Cobb was just so much better than all the rest of them. So, and he was such a schmuck. You know, people didn't like him. That you know, that doesn't help him either. If he was a nice guy, there would be a lot less focus on the racist and a lot more focus on just the play. You know what I'm saying? This one's kind of weird. Maybe it's nothing, but maybe that's just the way it always looks. But what are you gonna do? His personal shortcomings certainly do not detract from his accomplishment on the field. Dylan Cease, we'll put him in. Vladdy Daddy. Is Vladdy Daddy an SP or an SSP? He is an SP. Vladdy Daddy SP. What? You don't like that he's Vladdy's daddy?
I don't know why.
Evidently my son is also racist. Against Vladdy's daddy. Yeah, but a lot of players did that to Jackie Robinson too, and you know. So there were plenty of racists to go around in baseball back in the day. And I personally believe that it was not so much an actual real hatred of black people as it was a fear that they would take their jobs. That's what I think. I think it was more of a fear that someone was going to take their job. Reese Hoskins. Because a lot of those Negro League guys would have supplanted a whole lot of the major leaguers. Yeah, you would think that about my bias against the Dodgers, but it's really not because they can't win the World Series, so I'm not afraid of that at all. I just don't like them. You know. So yes, most are, but mine, I think I get away with that one. The one with who was the guy? Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy, is that his name? Tommy Lee Jones. That was actually a good movie. But they have to in the movies, right? They always have to make them out to be worse than they are in the movies. 2020. Look at that. 2 Mike Trouts in a row. Nico Horner. I actually like that movie. That was a good movie. And he was a nut job right up to the end. He was a nut job right up to the end. I think it was called Cobb, wasn't it? I think it's Tommy Lee Jones. And I can't think of the name of the guy who was a reporter, but it was a fun movie. I think it's called Cobb. It's unfortunately one of those baseball movies they won't play on MLB Network. I mean, put a disclaimer on it and then play it. It was a good movie. It's a fun movie. Very instructive on how not to be a schmuck. There's no Laureano Blue. All right, with this. Ozzy Albies, Nolan Ryan. Well, you're going to keep coughing like that. You better put on a mask. Here, I got a mask for you. Here it is. Everyone should give him his mask. Here, put on the mask.
What is that?
It's a new mask for
a rally phone.
Are you saying you're not going to put on the mask? Is that what you're saying? Way to infect everybody, Rowdy. Way to infect everyone, Rowdy.
If I get you sick, you're allowed to sue.
I'll sue your mama. As I said to her, another kid or a puppy.
Now we've got 3 of them.
No, I mean back before you were made.
Mom learned.
We could have another child, or we could get a dog. Rafael Devers. Foil. Yelich, Davis, Kikuchi, and Soto. Jordan. Ready. Move the stack, would you? And keep up with the sleeving because I want to count the number of rookies and things when we're done.
Oh, do you want me to bring it back over?
Yeah, because I want to count them out. Or you can separate them.
Well, I have it set aside.
It's either way. I don't care.
I know how to use it, just have them up by you.
Okay, that's fine.
Here in this sleeve, nothing to help with it. I'll just throw them in that stack.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, top loader I don't need to recount. I mean, we're going to recap before we go to the jumbo, but to see what it was, what it is, what it be. Max Muncy, Pedro, Ichiro, Senzel. There's actually a really good case of Topps Chrome Jumbo that we opened yesterday. The if you can put aside the fact that the red auto was a giant, getting a red auto in a case is not an easy hit. And then we had the orange Keston Hero, which is really nice auto. We had the Pete Alonso. We had the Nick Senzel. Not a bad case at all. Not one of those phenomenal cases like we had earlier in the year, where we pulled 2 Vlads, a Tatis, and a Pete. Sanchez. Josh Bell. Sleeve and top loaded him. We will sleeve and top load him. Really, we're down to our last 2 packs, huh? It'll take as long as I thought. Glaber. Josh Bell. Sanchez. I need to put a posting up too. Oops. 9 p.m. break. It'll be a fun day of shipping tomorrow. Wade Davis for the Rockies foil. Mallet Smith 2020. Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger. I consider any retail product where you get a 1 of 1 of any kind to be a success. An autograph would have been awesome. Bobichette. But you can't have everything. Tyler White. 2020. Here's Christian Young. Alright, Felix Hernandez. Buster Posey. The Puig. Chino. I'm just going to count the rookies because I'm curious, and then we'll recap the entire thing at the end. Because what did we... I can't remember what the number was. Maybe I'll set it aside and then we'll compare how many rookie hits. We got a lot, though. I'm just going to go with base. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff. Foil. Did better with Nico, certainly on the inserts than we did with anybody else.
Oh, okay.
I'm just counting rookies. Looks like we did the worst with Bo Bichette. Unless this picks up quite a bit. Now it's starting to pick up a little bit. Hey, we did a complete circle. Okay. Without looking at the all of these, because I'm not. These are all the turkey reds and everything else. Any of the big hits have already been top loaded. I'm just going to count the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. 9, 10, 11, 12 Aquinos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Bo Bichette. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Nico Horner. 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Lux. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 11 Jordan. So pretty good where that's concerned. Yamamoto. Okay, here we go. Into the Bowman. Oh, wait. Into the... hold on, let me post that real quick. Let's do Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen, PYT, case break. I don't have any idea. How many cases of this do we have? 15? We're going to call it 15. Get the pricing set up real quick. And we'll get tags. I'll have Ratty tag everybody. I'm going to put tagging there. Okay. Yamamoto rookie. I don't know. We'll recap at the end. We'll recap all the top level stuff at the end. Hey, did you move my fan or what?
Yes, I did. It was right on me.
Okay, but then
Okay.
you need to move or get my fan set up over here. Oh, the turkey red and two. I forgot. How exciting! Just get this fan set up. Let's start with the turkey red. Jose. Oh man, this one's miscut. Look at the back. Can you see that? So the front looks good, but the back is way off. So someone should try to sell that for a premium price. No, you really shouldn't. Oh, look at that gold. Gold. Oh, look at that Aquino gold. In 2 products in a row, we have hit Aquino gold. 11 out of 50. 11 out of 50. Aquino gold. Darn it, I was hoping we'd start up with an autograph, but I can't. I can't stand this setting. There. That'd been awesome. It would have had to be had to have been orange, red, or base. Orange, red, or base. Gavin Lux. Johnny Cueto. Real Muto. Sonny Gray. What is Sonny Gray? He is a 300. Honus Wagner. Look, Aquino. Easy, easy. What are you guys bidding on? Oh, hold on. What we got? Hold on, I gotta get some liquid of some kind down here. Chase Anderson. Clayton Kershaw. Did you get my text? Whatever. I knew you were gonna ask me something. Whatever. J.P. Crawford. Oh, look at Michael Chavez. Black. Out of 199. That's a good start. Michael Chavez out of 199 for the Red Sox. Anybody ever see that movie Bye Bye Love? Paul Reiser, Matthew Modine. Was it Matthew Modine? And I can't think of the name. Anyway, they're all divorced. And his one guy, his daughter was a Red Sox fan. And every time he said, "Who's your favorite team?" she'd say Red Sox in a, small child voice. And every time I hear Red Sox, that's what I think of. I don't think of that. That scared me. Hey, where's Rowdy at?
Upstairs getting ready to make some food
No, okay.
for the twins and himself.
And I think that, yeah, Randy Quaid. Every time the Red Sox come up, I instinctively, I love that movie.
Alright, I just put this.
Zach Greinke. Bro something. Bro Sal. Out of 2020. I like that movie. Even though it has absolutely no, well, I guess there's a baseball reference. Yeah, movie. But I want to keep the new ones here. And then
It's a little too much for one hand. A little more.
Here.
Slice it more together.
and I'm keeping the top loaders here.
Okay.
Anytime a movie has a baseball reference, I guess it makes it a baseball movie. Melky Cabrera out of 2020. Was there a decent redemption in this? I can't remember. Does anyone know? Off the top of your head? Was there a redemption in this? I don't know if there was, if we ever hit one. Xander Bogaerts. Bat. So as a refresher, 1 autograph and 2 relics per Gavin. Per box. 1 autograph and 2 relics. Bo. Josh Bell, gold foil. Acuna. Buster Posey. Comes Nico, and after Kenley Jansen is Gavin Lux. Osuna foil. Sean Murphy must be an 84. Yeah. Sean Murphy. Here comes the Jumbo Relic Jumbo. Kikuchi, Lindor, and Bryce Harper. That's a good one. It's numbered. It is not numbered, unfortunately. Papa. I have the right size, I do. Glaber, Glober. In 2018, there was a debate early on whether it was Glaber, and then I threw in Glober just for the fun of it. So whether it was Glaber Torres or Gleyber Torres. So I just kept that going. Vladdy. First, leave on Vladdy. Pilar, gold foil. Aquino. One box down. Still lots of color possibilities to go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. Let's see. Who? Mike Trout. Nice. It'd be cool if you flip one of those out and it had some autograph on it. It'd be cooler for sure. I mean, it won't, but. So what we need to see here is red or orange. I mean, I guess white's fine because that could be a base auto. Oh. Oh. Sleevey Jordan. Poop, you just gonna hang out in that spot for days or what? Huh? Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt Gold. Seems like kind of a neat thing. Or a gold Schmidt. Nico. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Bo Bichette. Mother's Day out of 50. Oh, is that a scratch on that top? There's some discoloration. Ooh. There's the tiniest little thing right here on the side. I don't know what that discoloration is right there. Look at that. I think I'm going to put that just for the fun of it. We're going to put that in a magnetic just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. Picture time. $35. Man, it's got a couple flaws though. Couple of flaws for sure. Sleeve over the top to protect the front. 1350 last year, Dodgers won the World Series. I like it. That is what we were looking for. I hate that you can, when you get a big hit like that, you can see the, that it is Starling Marte Black. The camo Jordan we hit was beautiful, flawless. That one is not flawless. It's beautiful, but it's not flawless. And that sucks. So if we don't go auto here low, I would be happier because that means we might have a patch auto. I would take a patch auto. Kenley Jansen, Gavin Lux. Baez. Look at this. What is this? Now we go Michael Chavis red, Michael Chavis black, and then Michael Chavis red. Who bought the Red Sox spot? Whoever bought the Red Sox spot, that was a stroke of genius. Stroke of genius. Whoever you are, and I'll have to look. Look at that. Let's go that way. 22 out of 25 and 124 out of 199. A stroke of genius. Someone new. Eric. That's why I sent his kid in here to get a little good luck mojo going. Go eat. Go eat. We'll stick a twin down there. We'll stick a twin down there on there, Rowdy. And trust me when I tell you, your mom can keep up. Go get something to eat.
Those packs in that case were really big, and the cards are really thin. There was like 1 million cards.
Evan, Caleb, and Eric. There you go.
This stack alone is probably
2 nice Chavis autos. That second one out of 25 is Purdy. So good color in this case so far, right? The Bo Bichette Mother's Day. Kenta Maeda. Oh, you need to go get paid anyway, don't you? Kino.
Mom or dad.
Huh?
Yes, your mom wants Singapore May Fun.
You order it, I'll pick it up.
Unless I'm wrong. Is she paying attention to me?
Put her headphones back on. Oh, yeah.
Singapore My Fun. I think it's My Fun. Singapore My Fun.
Open.
I'm sure they are.
I believe all restaurants are. We just can't go in the building.
Man, it's Cubs in this.
Olive Garden's open. I just got Olive Garden.
Edie.
Well,
Well, let's call and find out. Call and find out. Yeah, we don't care about the kids. They can starve. If we lose 1 or 2, we'll make more look just like them.
Worse. They ain't making it with me.
do that.
Huh? I don't think
Do
I
that,
can.
Dad. No more kids.
I don't think
I was actually thinking grandkids, but whatever.
grandkids. Yeah, that would be good. Some point in life,
But whatever.
you have to take care of.
Within the next 10 years or so, probably.
You have to just make do with grand puppy or with puppies, grand puppies.
No good. We're gonna have 800 puppies around here.
Well, that logic says liberty.
Stephen Metz. Yeah, she ain't having none. Gold. why I'm putting you over there, dude. Boba Shack. Hey, you gonna call and find out or what? Yeah, we just ordered from Domino's the other day. Ken Giles, Manny being Manny, out of 2020. Oops, turn it over, Dune. Would have been cool if that black and red would have been, not that I'm rooting against you, would have been Jordan or Aquino or somebody. Not that I'm rooting against you, Eric. Not. Bo. Now we need to hit a platinum. I think these are all before. Where you go, Krabby? Pretty sure they are. Roger Maris. What now? It's only 7:49. They might still be open. And Chris Bryant for the Cubbies. Did I miss that many Giants?
No. These are the
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Bryant. What?
There's no answer.
Tag on them. How about what do you call it down there at the end? How about west of Hunan? See if west of Hunan is open. Over by that Walmart grocery store on Jungerman. On Jungerman.
How many cases is this technically?
That was all one case that you sorted, Dooney. 64 boxes.
What kind of case is that?
Retail case. No, same as these. We just moved on to thicker cards, so it just feels odd. They're easier to handle for sure.
What time do you guys open? Yeah, what time? 8:30? Okay, I'll call you back. Thank you. Bye.
Now look at their menu. Who will be our third auto? Will it be a Michael Chavez Platinum? 1 of 1 auto. A Michael Chavez Platinum. Will this be our third team card that starts with an A? Our turkey red. And son of a gun, it is. 3 in a row. Jesus Luzardo for the Oakland Athletics. Angels, Athletics, and Astros. I don't know if we have any more A's, do we? We'll just have to repeat. Ryan Sandberg, Will Clark. Oh, that would have been a nice auto. That would have been an awesome auto right there. Acuna would be a good auto. Yeah, Sean Murphy, we don't care. No offense to Sean. I'm sure he's a fine individual and a great player. Bo. Alex Bregman. Ooh, Ichiro. That says, hey, I'm Ichiro and you're not, stance. 84. There's always, what's that other Chinese food place? The chain? Yeah. I'm probably open. But I bet you west of Hunan has, very fun. You got computers everywhere.
What do you want?
I don't know what they have. Do they have the, say Ron? Do you have a menu? Might be easier to look at a non-mobile version. You know, I'd probably rather have Joey Bart CL, unless it's going nuts. Is the Bart spot going crazy? And Jelly and the other guy, Cesar Hernandez. Ah. So I'd rather, yeah, I'm not, Logan Wyatt, CL, I've got so many of them now. I mean, seriously, I've got probably 30 autos. Because I bought a 10-pack. So Jelly, and the non-auto guy. Let's see, not McRae. Though McRae might be interesting. I haven't bought him in anything. Who am I thinking of? Not McRae, because he has autos. I know Jelly doesn't, and I know the other guy. Yeah, Fitzgerald, and then maybe McRae if he's not crazy. Red, white, and blue. Oh. I know it's Independence Day. It's more fun to see red, white, and blue. Nick Solak. Oh, okay. Jelly and Fitzgerald then for sure. T3 out of 76. The only other one is that Smith guy, right? And I'm not real big on him. Aquino. Hey, if you're gonna make a play, let me know. If you're gonna split some, let me know. Give me one sec, guys. Ooh, we'll have some of those. Am I looking at? No. They do have it. See, they have Singapore. Okay, if you don't, then don't worry about it. It's okay with me. Okay. Pan. Well, you let me know what you decide. Only if you don't get something.
I don't know yet. What do you want?
This is pretty good if you haven't had that. That's a combo plate. You could ask what that is. The chicken and shrimp combo. I said ask what it is. If not, probably one of those. And then maybe some sweet and sour, and then maybe some appetizers. We'll find out. Interesting. So 3 autos, and they were all that whatever it's called, Miguel Cabrera, Miggy. Josh Rojas, Black, Tyler Alexander. Hey, give me Rowdy. Okay, so tell him to stop and come here. Roberto. Bob Clement. Bob Clement. Yeah, I need you to do a 1 hour reminder for Gypsy Queen, and then tag the Top Series 1 group. You hear me? And whoever else asks for tags. Bubba Starling Jordan. Couple so far, huh? I don't know. Yes, Mom.
Here's your,
It's upstairs. That's Mom. I think it's by where I sit. You just want to grab it out of there. Jeffress. Aaron Noah. Carter Kaboom. Carter Kaboom. Oh, I forgot about Tim Lincecum. $3. Yeah, I'm not paying $7 for that. Strasburg. Jacob DeGrom. I just need to remind him it goes live at 9 p.m. PYT, right? Yep. Final reminder, going live in 1 hour, 2020 Tops Gypsy Queen.
Chicken, smoked shrimp with mixed vegetables and brown sauce.
Gross, no. Unless I get some of yours. Do I get some of yours? What?
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. If you're not getting anything, I'm not getting anything. It's actually not going live in 1 hour. It's going live in 50 whatever minutes. 55 minutes. Yep, and then whoever asked for a tag. Fernando Tatis. JD Martinez. Never heard of that guy. JD Martinez. We actually hit a Martinez auto in Gypsy Queen, which was good. We hit that Martinez, and then we hit somebody, Ricky Henderson, or who's the other one that we hit in that with the Martinez? Somebody else big. No, Judge and Martinez were in a separate box, weren't they? I can't remember who it was. There, you done? Can you come move this stuff for me? It's in my way. Will we have a repeat of an A team, or will we go on to a B team? Well, we partially went on to a B team because the name of the team is Boston, and it is Mookie Betts for the Boston Red Sox. So we did go on to a B team. So if that was going to be the case, then we would have gone to the Arizona Diamondbacks or the Atlanta Braves. So we're going to just say our A run is over. Manny Machado.
McAdoo.
Vladdy. We have not had a lot of luck with those foil autos. I mean, we've hit a few. We've hit Aquino. We've hit Alvarez. I think we hit Lux at the Rip Party, but we haven't had, you know, it hasn't been consistent like some of the other products where we would hit quite a few. Sean Doolittle, hey, it's Look at My Butt Bo. Or the How You Doing Joey Pose, whichever one you like. Honestly, if you had your choice, that just would not be my pose. It's just, maybe it's just me. That would not be my pose. No, the card's fine. Is he leaving? Oh. Tell him to take out, send him a message. Tell him to take out, or call him. Tell him to take out 500. Hear me? Hit the like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That's what we like. Thank you, Mark. Like and subscribe. Frank. Aquino. Well, for the next 2 weeks here in the great state of Missouri, we are under a, starting at Sunday at midnight, or 12:01 a.m. Monday morning, we're at a stay in your home order for the next 2 weeks, which again is kind of dumb here because we've had 2 confirmed cases in the county, but whatever. Logan Allen out of 199. Cleveland Indians. But it is what it is. Just got a little ding right there. Logan Allen, almost perfect. A little tiny touch of white right there. That one looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That one. 109 out of 199. Oh, there's more than one version of that card? Oh, and I forgot, some of these things don't have logos, huh? Somebody was in here one day, who was that, saying that they found a bunch of them and they kept going back to Walmart and they were getting them, they didn't have any logo. I think they're full of crap because they were buying hanger boxes. Ned, have you noticed any of those hangers don't have the Topps logo? Okay, clearly I'm not going to get an answer when she has her headphones on. Any of those not have the Topps logo? Yeah, you've seen?
I've not haven't been paying attention.
Well, if you see one, let me know.
Was it no Topps logo or was it not chromish looking?
No, I think it was no Topps. We've pulled one card, but you know, only one. Oh, you guys have been under stay at home. So how much out do you go, Sam? I mean, grocery store and stuff. You go out anywhere else? I mean, I got to ship, and I got to go pick up products, so I'm gonna be out. I'm not going without. So if they give me a ticket, I'm gonna tell them if they pull me over that we are one of the necessary. Yeah, but yours in Texas is not strict at all. I mean, you guys can go to church on Sunday, for heaven's sakes. That's not strict. It's more of a we'd like you not to go out order than it is a mandatory like New York, where they're like on mandatory lockdown. Even ours here, even though it's going to be a 2-week thing, it'll be like, because I got to ship on Monday morning. We're going to have a big load of it, so they'll just have to cite me. I guess I can just let everything ship to the house, though I don't like that because I don't know what time it's going to get here. If I go pick it up, I know I get it first thing in the morning. I read the order. And I was talking to some of the friends that we have that live in Texas, and they're going to church still on Sunday. And the order from the governor said it's not a mandatory anything. It's more of a
Church is essential.
Yeah, church is considered an essential for Texas. Because I was just talking about with Martin yesterday. You guys in Tennessee too, huh? Let's take a look. I'll take a look at it real quick, Jason. Let's look and find out. No on the sunglasses. Negative sunglasses. Yeah, you guys are getting kicked. You guys are getting your butts kicked up there in Detroit, though, in Michigan. Man, I almost tried Minnesota. I couldn't get it out, and then I almost said Wisconsin. You guys are getting your butts handed to you. Oh, okay. So your county said no. I get you. I get you. That makes sense. I mean, it's like with ours. The governor said that every county will handle things the way they want to handle it. And, you know, like I said, we've been out going to the grocery store, not messing around. And, you know, I see restaurants are still open for pickup and, you know, things like that. So why do I keep wanting to move those over? And our local FedEx was there yesterday. That poor little girl that worked in the FedEx place, she was freaked out. I would take a step forward and she would take a step back. It was kind of funny. And I finally said, all right, I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna move back so you can take a look at it so you know who I am and my business. And then after that, after I stepped back, she walked up and looked at it and then stepped back real quick. And I told her, you want to see my ID? No, it's fine. The box weighed more than she did. And she, one of my sons went up there. The twins went up there and helped her. Yeah, I figure that's all we need to do too. I mean, again, my wife works at Costco, so 90% of what we have, we just get from Costco. All right, we'll sleep on it. And we did go to Lowe's and picked up some supplies I needed for shipping, tape and stuff, and then you know, outside of that, we're just gonna be working in the yard and chilling out. I wish our church was open, to be honest with you. I need it. I enjoy going to church. Nick Senzel Blue. Max Scherzer. It's part of my chill out, you know, and then when I don't have my chill out, then I don't chill out. But again, be patient and wait. My honest opinion is at the latest, the end of April. I still believe, and then we won't get into this again because I don't want to, but I still believe they've got to get the economy going. And I think that's going to be the driving force here pretty soon. Got to get that economy going. But I mean, it's not bad, you know, nothing wrong. For me, nothing changes because I work from home. Talk about it. I like gardening. Talk about baseball all the time and gardening all the time. It'd be fun. It'd be the only combination channel. Baseball and bulbs. Yeah, that sucks, Chris. That would suck for sure for us. I mean, for me, nothing has really changed because I work from home. You know? Are we going on to a C or are we sticking with the B? Oh, wow, we jumped far. We jumped all the way to a P, the Pirates. Pirates. You know what, short man, I'm all for it. Started without the fans. Let's just get it rolling. Roble, we've had a whole bunch of his autographs. Oh, fishing too, Sam. I love me some fishing. We used to go quite a bit in California, quite a bit more than we go now, which is not at all. Well, there's a lot more to gardening than just seeds. I mean, we're planting some weeping cherry trees. We've got a big raised garden bed in the backyard that we're converting. You know, there's a lot going on. I'm going to be adding a fence, changing up the fence in the backyard. Chase Anderson out of 2020. My hydrangeas, my hostas, the hellebores. Hey, look, H's. Euchera, Euchorella, Hoya. Huh? We don't have any Hippoestus. We're talking about stuff we have. Oh, we don't have any Euchorella either. We have Euchera. Euchera. Kyle Lewis. They do that now at my wife's Costco. They only let a certain number of people in. Yeah, Menards, you have to be over 16 to enter the store. You can't be under 16 and be there. Well, if you have to be over 16, you can't be under. So, you know. Come on, Otto. What? Andres Munoz. Pittsburgh Pirates. That's not what we want. I know autographs. I mean, autographs are secondary, but I still would like to have some big autos. Now a big auto. Nice. That's the way to do it, Sam, huh? Yeah, it's like that here too, short man. It's, oh wait, we're in the kind of in the same area. I forgot about that. What? Don't slam Buster Posey down like that. That's mean. Ooh, look at that, Mike Trout. Out of 299. Blackboarder, Mike Trout. Dale Murphy, Mike Yastrzemski. And it's easier for us too because we got a lot of kids and stuff, and kids out of school, and so I certainly think for us, everything we need is, I mean, literally less than a 5-minute drive. Grocery store, post office, work, schools, you know. So we are the lucky ones, for sure. Tyler Glasnow, the Rocket. Nope. Yeah, my son's in that boat. Rowdy's a senior, missing out on everything. Robinson Cano. Trevor Story, Colorado Rockies.
Still holding out hope we don't cancel graduation.
The school seems to think they'll be back this year, so that's good. And I think they will too. Pretty soon, this will be a memory. And we'll be making fun of the Dodgers for not winning another World Series. Marco Gonzalez. And we'll all be talking about how on earth the Angels could have signed Rendon and no pitching, while they keep getting beat 10-9 and 9-8. Well, like I said, here though we've had it pretty easy, all things compared. I mean, if we were in Michigan right now, we'd be singing a different tune. Mike Trout. Everyone thinks they're going to profit from this when they write their memoirs about how they survived the coronavirus that they never had. Oh man, look at that thing, it's hammered.
Sure, in 15
I
minutes,
guess
there's
it's
going
not.
to been a whole lot more cases that happened right now than there are currently.
I guess it's not. It looked like it was. Well, I guess it's not. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Out of 149. When all the whatever they call the current generation gets old, they'll be talking about this like millions of people died and it was harrowing and they were starving to death, and you know, the truth about them still living at their home in their parents' basement, no one will tell, because they'll have all survived on their own, and we had to hunt for our for our meals, and I first learned to use a can opener when this happened. Why am I just born and raised on the Giants. They've been my team as far back as that's it, Sam. That'll be the thing, man. We had to hunt for toilet paper. This one time I almost thought about using my hand, but I didn't. It was awful. You guys have it so much easier than we did. There were some days when your grandma didn't even cook me a meal. I had to make it myself. Jason, seriously, I just grew up a Giants fan. I've been one my entire life. I've been collecting baseball cards since I was little. And it's been the Giants the entire time, so it stays. It just has, you know. When we started breaking, I attempted to sell the Giants in the break. Sold them one time. Somebody hit a Will Clark autograph, and that was it. That was it. So I don't give them up in any of the breaks anymore, and I never will. That was 2 half-case breaks. I hated every second of it, and it will never happen again. All right, guys, last box mojo. That's true, Sam. Last box, fun break. 3 hours and 15 minutes. I can't wait to hear some of the stories. What? Oh, okay, they're both on one side.
I knew there's gonna be a whole lot more people in 15 years to have it than there actually is now to have it.
Yeah, my wife's right. In 30 years, a whole lot more people are going to have it than actually did have it. Jacob deGrom. It was harrowing. My job at Starbucks was gone for 2 months. It's a good thing your grandma still gave me my allowance, even though was over 21, or I might not have made it. All I could do was sit around and play video games like you do now. Yes, but it was different then. The GameStops were closed, and we couldn't buy games. Robo Garcia. Can't wait for it. And I guarantee you, when this thing is passed, there's going to be a whole lot of people. I'm telling you right now, because it always happens, they're going to be writing their memoir. And they're going to be out there talking about, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. Everybody patting each other on the back, and I'm glad you made it, bro.
They won't pat each other on the back. That's not social distancing.
Well, it'll be over by then. Well, there's no doubt more people had it than they believed. I believe that to be to be 100% true. Then that tells you that it is not anywhere anywhere near A as deadly as they believed it was, and I think that's going to be true at the end of this. And B, I want to know how many people died of the virus and how many people died with the virus. Those are two very different things. And I think once all the smoke clears, they're going to figure out, at least here, we were much better off than you know. I mean, all the numbers that they tout are not per capita numbers, so it's not a straight fight. So you know, again, I'm not downplaying it at all. I think one death is far too many, but I just don't think it's as bad as, because of the precautions that we're making. Because of the precautions that we're making, in part, as bad as it could be. So while I don't like the precautions, I will go along with them and heed what we are doing, because we just don't know. We don't know that enough for anybody to be silly and rash. So I may not like it personally, but I get it. And I will not do anything that would Demerite Tiger autograph. And I won't personally do anything silly that would jeopardize anyone else, because I that's just silly and selfish. There were in the other one, we had a lot of Brewers hits in the retail. There were a lot of good Brewers stuff. There be Brewers things in there. We're gonna recap here at the end too. Brew City. So this is all just a waiting game. It's a waiting game. We got to wait and see. We got to make sure. We got to do what we have to do. I think Sam's right. Once baseball starts, I think the market, as hot as it is now, blows up even more, because it was on fire before all this happened. Los Angeles Dodgers blew, and it's going to come out of it on the other side. I think what's going to happen though on the other side is we're going to find that a lot of card shops didn't make it, and I think that is going to be the case. I don't, it's going to be tougher. But again, at the end of the day, this is America. We are built for these kind of things. We make it through. And ultimately, I think it comes out a net positive when all is said and done, because I think there will be a lot of families that are much closer than they were before this all hit. And I think that's important. People will learn how to appreciate one another again, and learn how to be a little bit more responsible where other people are concerned. Oh, that's tough, Jason. Working home, huh? What do you do for food? If you get stuck, Jason, let me know. I'll send you some toilet paper. And some Spam, cup of noodles. Beef jerky. All the good essentials for having to Christian Yelich. We'll put sleep on Christian Yelich. Francisco Lindor. Well, you know, I'm going to say this. It's no wonder, though, and this is not going to be a popular thing to say, but this is having grown up in California and grown up with homelessness and all the issues that are surrounding that. It does not help that you have so many homeless in New York, in LA, in San Francisco, in Washington State. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, and I think that doesn't help it. That doesn't help it. Honestly, Dad, we just didn't change anything. Well, though I'm saying, if you need anything, let me know. Seriously. My wife works, like I said, at Costco. I'll get you some toilet paper and stuff. And I personally use baby wipes. You know, I'm not really a fan of toilet paper, but I'm precious, and so I don't pretend that I'm not. We didn't increase, Dad, but we talked about this too. I didn't want to increase anything because I have to be able to do this and not feel like I'm taking advantage of anyone, of people's fears, which is why there's a lot of things we don't say and do, but we didn't decrease anything. So our flow has stayed the way that it normally has been. And we've, before this all happened, we were selling out breaks in less than 10 minutes. We are still selling out breaks in less than 10 minutes. So we haven't had any real issues. Out of necessity, we're going to go to, we're going to hit our cap pretty soon, which will be probably 2 eBay breaks or 2 eBay cases and 2 Facebook cases and an eBay a day. And we're going to switch to a 5-day-a-week thing. And, that'll be that. So no, we've had an influx of people in the group for sure, but part of that is, I think, because we're doing the Bowman promotion, giving away a box of Bowman whenever that hits, and I think that has helped us. But we've picked up a lot. Yeah, our local card shop, they've seen an increase too. A lot more online traffic, especially. But there's a lot of mom and pop guys. A lot of the guys that I call are not online that I get product from, and they are not able to do anything. And that's my concern, is we're going to lose a lot of mom and pop card shops. Comic book shops, gaming shops. Those guys who focus primarily on that, who have had to shut down, they're going to be hurt too. They're going to be hurt. So it's inevitable that we're going to lose some people. And smaller breakers, this has got to be a tough one for smaller breakers. Pete Alonso. As well. So I'm glad this didn't happen a year ago. We would have been in trouble. Acuna. Yeah, if you don't have much of an online footprint, you're going to be. But our local card shops are pretty, they're pretty savvy people, so they're all okay. And I've been buying a lot from one. I've been picking up a lot of product from one, and I think it's helped both of us. Matter of fact, I'm trying to work on a Bowman Draft Jumbo case from him. Let's see. Hey, I got an email from me. Dang it. Haven't heard from him yet. The good thing though, and I will credit the federal government a lot for this, is that those the SBA loan program that they have is a pretty good deal. It's 1%. I was looking at it. We don't need it, so I'm not going to do something we don't need. But for a lot of these guys, having a 1% payback loan to get them through this is a big deal. And so I hope that people will take advantage of that who need to. You know, I mean, my eyes got all big when I thought about, geez, we could get a $50,000 loan at 1% interest for the payback. But then I thought, you know, then we're taking it away from somebody who actually needs it. And that wouldn't be right of us to do that. So we won't, because we're doing fine. I have no complaints. All right, let's recap all of this. I wonder if I want to do Ichiro. Oh, there's a mortgage deal, huh? What's the mortgage deal all about, Tom? Just that mortgage companies now have to push it, or it's an option to push it? I don't know why I put some of these 300s. Oh well. Make sure that. You know, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta live with yourself, right? I mean, and that's the thing is, whatever we do, I have to be able to stand in front of the Lord at the end of my life, and I have to account for what I've done, and that drives my decisions. I'm not gonna lie about it. I mean, it'd be more fun sometimes to be something that I'm not, but it also would be kind of dumb, you know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure that and that's the thing, and how can I be one thing and then, you know, and then in front of my kids be something else, which is also what I worry about, and that drives a lot of what I do too, is that they have to see that mom and dad are, you know, they do things the way they're supposed to do, and hopefully they'll also making mistakes, because no one's perfect, they'll ultimately make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go with the patches. Bryce Harper for the Phillies, not numbered. Juan Soto, not numbered. And Max Scherzer, 2 Nationals, not numbered. And Jacob deGrom out of 149. Let's go next to these. What are these called? Game use memorabilia. Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers, and Lindor for the Indians. Excuse me. I'm sorry if discussing my faith bothers anyone. I try not to do it because I know some people are bothered by it, but that is my guiding principle. That's who I am. You know, what can I say? Benintendi for the Red Sox, Didi Gregorius for the Yankees, Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers, and Trevor Story for the Rockies. I certainly come up short sometimes when I don't want to, but, you know, for the most part, I do all right. Out of 300, Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks, Kristen Stewart, Detroit Tigers, and Ahmed Rosario for the Mets. These two bad boys, we had Chris Bryant for the Cubs out of 149, and Ronald Acuna for the Atlanta Braves. This is not numbered. Where do I want to go now? I guess I will go to, where am I going to go to? I don't know what to do. Let's do these next. Let's just do these for the fun of it. There. I'm gonna talk to my mortgage company. I'm not that we need it, but that I want to see if they're doing it. I really don't like our mortgage company. I'm curious. Chase Anderson out of 50 for the Brewers. Out of 50, Trent Grisham for the Brewers. Those both came out of the retail. Pete Alonso also came out of the retail. But out of 69, 2 blacks. Tyler Alexander for the Tigers and Starling Marte for the Pirates. Nick Solak out of 76 for the Rangers. And then this really nice Pete. That was real nice Pete. 1 out of 76. And even if you are not a person of faith, I think it's important to live by the golden rule, you know. Out of 99, Robo Garcia Green, these came out of the packs. And Aquino out 11 out of 50. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. I think if we all remember that, we'd all be happier. One vintage, I can't remember what they're called anymore. Old logo style. Nick Pivetta out of 99 for the Phillies. A foil, Nico Horner out of retail for the Chicago Cubs. 2 gold, one of them out of, did they both come out of the foil, the retail? I don't remember. Minnesota Twins team card, and the Aquino did come out. That one's numbered 49 out of 50. A lot of good low number stuff, which was nice. Let's do these bad boys. These are all SPs. Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Vladdy Daddy for the Nationals. Luzardo for the A's. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Max Scherzer Nationals. Josh Bell Pirates. Nolan Arenado Rockies. Josh Bell Pirates. Hey, it's like deja vu. Sean Murphy for the A's. Roger Maris. He was only an 84, not an 85. That was a little disappointing. For the Mets. Ichiro for the Mariners. Look at me, I'm Bo Bichette. Garrett Cole for the Yankees, and Ricky is also an 84. I don't know which way to go, so I'm just going to go with this way, just because. We got this very nice Bo Bichette Mother's Day, 13 out of 50. Last year the Dodgers won the World Series. We talked about that already. 1350. It's a nice one. Very nice hit for the Blue Jay spot. 1 out of retail. This one's kind of beat up too. It looks like it actually got printed. Jeremy Jeffress for the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Brewers did really well out of retail, which I'm very happy about. The retail was actually, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get an autograph, but we got the 1 of 1. We got this 2 out of 10 for the Mets, Jacob deGrom. And so I was not unhappy with the retail. 6 autos, excuse me. Cesar Hernandez base for the Phillies. For the Indians, Logan Allen. For the Padres, Andres Munoz. For the Tigers, Travis Demerite. And then the 2 Chavez. Am I thrilled to death with the autographs? I mean, I like the Bichette. I mean, I like the Chavez autos. It would have been nice to have somebody else. But it was, all in all, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I think, and we're going to do that 2 more times. It was fun. So getting ready to go live here in 9 minutes at the 9 o'clock hour. 9 minutes from now will be the next case break, which is whatever I put up there, Gypsy Queen. So I'm going to let you go and say thank you all for buying in. That was a lot of fun. Great conversations. I always enjoy talking to you guys. You know what I enjoy talking to us? Because we are not, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up anybody's butt when I say this. I think you know that. I think we have intelligent conversations, which I really enjoy. There's not a lot of silliness that goes on in our channel. We can sit around and have intelligent conversations and not always agree on everything, and still we get along well. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a lot of fun. And this break most definitely proved it. So if you aren't a part of the Restlesscraft Breakers crew or the RCB crew, why not? I mean, that's the thing. Why not? The link is in the description. You are welcome to be here. I appreciate everyone all the time. I mean, I do. I appreciate you guys all the time. Everyone stay well, stay safe. We'll see you in a little while for another break. It'll be at 9 o'clock, so the next break will probably be at 10 p.m. straight up. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you, Tom. That's very nice. Talk to you guys soon.